guys, Abby here. So I thought that I would do a cozy reading vlog where a STEM girl reads STEM books. They're not really STEM books, they're just books that the characters happen to be STEM. We love it. I've never read any of the Ali Hazelwood books. Obviously everybody and their ma has. So I thought I'd give her a try. I currently only have these three. There are a couple more I want to try and get for this vlog. I wasn't sure if I had one or not, so I didn't buy it just in case I did and I was incorrect, so I'll need to go back for it. Got these all from the works. Two of them were on deal, so I got the Love on the Brain for like £3, I'm sure. So I have these, and I also have Lessons in Chemistry because I've heard so much about those, and this is on my TBR this month. Yeah, I don't know what one I want to start with, because I'm either going to love these books or I am going to hate them. So if you don't know, I'm a computing science student, so nothing to do with any of these books. Like, these books I'm sure are all like literally like normal science based, whereas I'm computing science based. But I still thought it'd be fun, and it's a wee cozy time because we're in the fall, so I wanted to bring you along with me on this journey, so we'll find out together what I think of Ali Hazelwood. And I'm quite nervous because I also like Star Wars, and I've heard that this is like a Star Wars fan fiction. We'll love it. I think I'm gonna go for Lessons in Chemistry first because it's on my TBR. However, soon to be an Apple TV series. That was fast. Like, we are pumping out TV series and movie adaptations left, right and centre, am I right? Because this is, I'm so certain this hasn't been out that long. Yeah, first published in 2022. So girl, how fast is that? I'm obsessed with this cover though. Like, I love this. I think this is so damn cute. I'm really into like 50s and 60s fashion. Yeah, when's this set? The 60s, there we go, early 60s. I just love like petticoats and stuff like that. But let's get reading. So I've actually just finished the first chapter, which is literally only 2 pages, and I know I'm absolutely gonna adore this book. So far we're just like learning a wee bit about Madeline. And is she the main character? No, she's the daughter of the main character. But I love this whole like don't just automatically let the boys win. I love that she can read and she's like really young, because like I was very much like that as a child. Like, I could read and write like so quickly. My nana, we were playing schools when I was like 3, so when I went to school I already had a head start. But oh, I love it, I'm loving it. I can't wait to read on. So coming at you live from my uni after my 4th year induction. I am maybe like 6 or 7 chapters into the book now, and honestly I relate to it so much. Like, we're not in the same STEM, and this is set like in the 60s and we're now in the 2020s. Not much has changed in the industry. Like, when I started in first year, the amount of little boys coming to me telling me that when I need help they can help me, and like wee comments, we don't usually get your type here, and it icks me. So I'm glad that this book is highlighting that and the rudeness. However, why is it still happening today? Like, why am I experiencing this? It's insane. So I'm loving it so far and I can't wait to read more. Okay, so some people might find this like a spoiler, so I'm letting you know now before I say it, so that you can choose to skip. Right, why are we getting the POV of the dog? Like, why is that a thing? I don't know how I feel about that. I don't necessarily hate it, but I don't necessarily like it either. So I finished lessons in chemistry. I think I'm gonna give it a 3.75. I'm trying to be a lot harsher with my star ratings because I feel like I just go, yeah, if I like it, I just go, yeah, 4-star. But like, how do I really feel about it? I feel it's a 3.75. The dog thing, it gave me the ick. I don't know, I feel like, I don't know. I don't know if people just like think, obviously I don't know anything about Bonnie Garmus, so I'm saying this without knowing anything, so obviously correct me if I'm wrong. But I don't know, like just writers in general, I feel like they're not in the STEM, so I don't know if she's in STEM or not. Write STEM people very like weird. Like I feel like this character is very weird, very peculiar. Yeah, and I'm not gonna lie, she gave off autism vibes, and I can say that because I'm autistic. She gave me autism vibes, especially how like determined she was that chemistry is what she really wanted to talk about, even though it was a cooking show. She was like, no, I will chemistry. But yeah, she was intense, and I don't know how I felt about her character at times, and just how she processed things as well. So I'm now going to move on to the love hypothesis. I've chose this one to go first because I feel like this is the first one. This one gives me the most nerves because of the whole Star Wars fan fiction thing. I mean, okay, so I'm 50 pages into the love hypothesis. So far, I'm actually really enjoying it, surprisingly enough. It's not cringe the way that I thought it would be. I really like that each of the chapters have like a hypothesis. I also didn't notice, but my favourite authors, Christina Lauren, have done a wee thing on the top. So of course I'm gonna like it. If they liked it, then I'm gonna like it because I love it. All of my Christina Lauren books I've given 5 stars. So we'll see how we get on with the rest of this. I'm loving that Olive is like such like a, I don't know how to describe her. She's quite funny, but not funny haha. She's like a wee bit like me. She's a bit of a stress head. She's a bit of an anxious little bean. She's such an overthinker. But let's be honest, aren't we all? So yeah, so far so good. You guys, excuse the mess of me right now, and excuse the fact that I've not filmed myself reading once for this book, The Love Hypothesis. I don't know why I was so worried about this book. I absolutely adore it. They don't really mention Star Wars that much. She's wearing a Star Wars t-shirt at one point. But the cutest thing just happened. It was so freaking cute. I hate you. I know. If you know, you know. If you've seen Star Wars, and I know it's not exact quote, it's like, I love you, I know, but I really appreciated it. and I cannot put it down. Like I literally can't. Anytime I pick it up, I just want to keep reading and keep reading. I literally, the only reason I stop is because I have other stuff to do, like uni work, etc. You guys, I don't know why I ever, like, I just was so afraid of this book because people were like, it's a Star Wars fan fiction, and I was like, I can't do that, can't do it. But you guys, this is so good. It is so good. You guys, I have just finished The Love Hypothesis. Oh my lord, I don't know why I judged this book. Like, I literally have been judging this book for months, being like, ew, Star Wars fanfiction, ew. And it's not that at all. Oh my goodness, it just warmed my heart. This is, oh, I wish I could read it again for the first time. It is so good. Like, I actually can't cope with how good this book is. And I need to read another one of her books ASAP because, wow. Oh, I'm literally going to be talking about this for ages. Luke's going to be absolutely sick of me, but it's so good, guys. I'm picking up Loath to Love You. I'm going to read Under One Roof first, then Stuck With You and Below Zero. I'm very excited. A couple of these are on my November TBR, and one of them is for another video as well, so I'm very excited. Okay, not a spoiler because I'm only 2 chapters in, but why is Liam such a dick? Like, why is he such an asshole? Like, they've just met. Why is he being a poo head? I'm very annoyed at him, and I know that the book probably is going to tell me why he's a dickhead, but not the point. Maybe by the end of it I'll be like, oh my god, I love him so much. Right now, hate him. You guys, I just finished Under One Roof. Ali Hazelwood. Girl. I see you. Oh my gosh, just as good as Love Hypothesis, and that is like literally a novella. What the bleep. Read it all in one go practically. I took a break to go watch The Bake Off with my nana. Can't wait to keep carrying on. I'm going to read what Stuck With You and Below Zero probably all tomorrow. The last chapter, or like the last 2 chapters. Miss Hazelwood, honey, you got me. You did. You gotted me. I cannot cope with it. I love it. And the fact that I was literally, bless her soul, hating on her. I was like, ew, this sounds terrible. Everyone loves it, so it must be terrible. No, everyone loves it because it's 10 out of 10. Absolutely amazing, miss. Cannot wait to read the rest of them. So I didn't know that all 3 of these books were conjoined by the girls. I don't know that they were all friends. I didn't really pick up on it until obviously in the second book I read the names, and I was like, those are very prominent names to really be mixed together. But yeah, I'm enjoying Stuck With You so far. Can we just talk about Eric in Stuck With You? I feel like he's not a dick. Like, I feel like he's the first guy that's not a dick so far. Anyway, I've not read much. I read 3 or 4 chapters, but he's really kind to her when he gives her a croissant. Do you know what I mean? To me, that's nice. Like, yeah, he bullies her for her reasoning, but that's just some flanter right there, just some flirty banter. I can't cope. So Stuck With You is a lot more fast-paced than some of the other romances, but I don't know if this is just a little trick, because it says that she's stuck with her nemesis in the elevator, which is like time after. So I need to know what happens that makes them nemesis. Like, oh, I feel like whenever I read Ali Hazelwood books, I just want to scream. Like, my visceral reaction is just to go like, I'm like constantly, especially when I'm telling you how I feel, because I don't know how to do it otherwise. I've just found out what he done, and I don't know if he done it on purpose, and I don't know if he's being truthful or faithful, but he lied. There's a lie in there somewhere, and he didn't tell her the honest truth, and now it looks a certain way because he didn't tell her the truth. And I don't know if I hate him or not, because like I want to give him the benefit of the doubt, but oh my gosh, like out of all these people, like so far out of all her characters, he's the biggest dick, and I didn't see it. Like at the beginning I was like, oh my gosh, he's so nice. This is why nice guys like have a bad time with women, because we're like, oh my gosh, he's nice, he's sketchy. Like we don't, and then like all the like bad ones were like, yeah, he's bad, at least he's honest about it. Why are women like this? Why are we like this? I can't cope. Okay, so I finished Stuck With You. Loved it. If you want my full review, then I'm doing another video that it's in, so you can see that there. Now I just have Below Zero, which I'm uber excited. I want to recreate that cover with Luke, because he's got a beard and light hair, and she's got dark hair and a pink hat. So that would be really cute. Miss Ali Hazelwood is killing it. I think after I finish these novellas, I'll move on to my mechanical romance, just so that, you know, I mix it up a wee bit, so this isn't just an Ali Hazelwood fan page. Even though it will be. And Check and Mate came out today apparently, so I'll need to go find that. Okay, so I've not updated. I finished all the novellas from Loath to Love You. I don't know what it is about Ali Hazelwood's writing, but I just feel so calm, so zen when I read her books. I know, I just get, it's just like, it's the way reading should feel. Like, I read it and I feel happy after reading it, because like sometimes when I read a book, I'm like, that took all my strength to read, whereas these are so easy and just so digestible and just so romantic and sweet, and oh, I just love them so much. And I got about 50 pages into my mechanical romance, so she is contemplating going into a career of engineering. This is why it counts as a STEM romance, because engineering is the E. However, my question, why does every character have a name that is an abbreviation, not abbreviation, that's not the right word, is a shortened version of their name? So like instead of Isabella, her name's Belle, like B-E-L, and his name's Matteo, but he gets called Teo. Like, can nobody just like their name? Why am I getting like a 6-page story about why they have shortened their name? I don't care. I care about the story, but who will see. I love this cover. I think she looks absolutely stunning. Oh, there we go. What I want to know about this, why is every character like a straight A student? Like, that's just, I don't know what school y'all went to, but my school, no, that's not the case. Yeah, there's the exceptions. I know Luke's sister is extremely smart and she was a straight A student, but like, not everyone is. Like, legit, every character in this is like, yeah, I got an A, I got an A, I got an A, yeah. Oh no, that's gonna ruin my straight A's. No, I need to keep up my straight A's. I'm like, just not realistic. It's not, you can be clever and not have straight A's. Do you know what I mean? And I don't know if it's different in America and everyone has straight A's because of the way they do their examinations, because like in America it's very different and they do like pop-up tests like during the year, whereas like all of our exams are basically all at once. But yeah, it's just not believable and it's annoying me. Like, come on. Like, seriously? Why are you putting those expectations on people? That's the way I see it. Like, the way this is written, I'm like, I feel like it's, you can't be smart if you don't get straight A's. Because all the smart characters, aka everyone, has straight A's. And I'm like, no, stop it. Okay, so we are at the end of this video. We read 6 books. I can't seem to locate my novellas, but I did read all 3 of them. What I've found from these books is I was wrong about Ali Hazelwood. So wrong. I thought I was going to hate her. I thought she was going to be cringe. And it's some of the best romances I've ever read. Like, Ali Hazelwood, you're up there with Christina Lauren for me. Absolutely amazing. And I like that every character is a different kind of STEM gal. And I also like that there was enough of it. Because I feel like sometimes when they're like, oh yeah, it's a STEM character, and then they don't really talk about it. I'm not saying any of these specifically done that. They all done that great. I just know like other tropes, like they say like it's a disabled character and then it mentions it like once. So I like, and I loved that they spoke about stuff that I understood. So for Below Zero, she was going on about coding and it made me so happy, and talking about HTML and CSS and Java and JavaScript. I have a JavaScript, oh my goodness, when you see this video, I will have just done my JavaScript and jQuery exam. So Jad, if you're watching, please be nice. Please be nice to me. I'm working so hard. Anyway, the next thing is Olivia Blake. I'm sorry, but I did not enjoy this one. I thought I was going to love it. It's such a cute cover, but it was just a bit lackluster for me. Like, I feel like, I don't know, it was too cringe, and I don't like the whole feminist thing. Like, I don't like that it was very forced, and it was very much like, yeah, of course we can do it, we're girls, if boys can do it, we can do it. I don't like that attitude. If we want to live in a world of equality, we gotta stop being like that. Like, do you know what I mean? Please, it's cringe, I hate it. It's just as bad as the people that are like, yeah, I'm in my STEM era. Like, no, we don't need that. And obviously you've seen, like, I had an issue with like, why do all the characters have shortened names? Why just call them a short name at that point? But yeah, it was cute, I guess, but not my favourite. Then we have Lessons in Chemistry. I read this so long ago that I'm not gonna lie, I don't really remember it, so I probably gave you my thoughts at the time. I enjoyed it better than My Mechanical Romance. I remember that anyway. Yeah, I don't remember much. I just remember her being really angry and wanting to do loads of science stuff, and everyone telling her, no, you're not allowed to do the sciencey stuff. And she's like, I want to do science. So yeah, it was alright. It was in the middle for me. So all Ali Hazelwood books that I read up top, then Lessons in Chemistry, and then My Mechanical Romance at the bottom. That's the way it is for me. But it's opened up a new genre of romance for me. Well, not just romance, because Lessons in Chemistry isn't really a romance. But it's opened up like a new genre. We're at the STEM genre, and I really want to check out Ali Hazelwood's new book, Check and Mate. Obviously I've heard 2 other books which I've not read yet. I was going to read them in this vlog, but I wanted to keep them because I feel like they would be really good, like, palette cleanser books. Like, they would be so good to read when I'm having a slump, just stuff like that. And I want to keep those for that because they will make me so happy. So if you've watched this far, make sure you comment down below some science emojis. I know there's more to like computers, whatever, any STEM emoji, okay? We will take it all. Subscribe to the channel because it really helps out the channel, and put that notification bell on for more bookish and lifestyle content. And I would love it if you would give this video a wee like, because it really helps me grow my channel. So I'll see you in the next one. Bye.